We head back to the future when star of the hit musical Brian Conley joins us and tells us what it's like to transport back in time with his time machine. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back. Now get ready to adjust your time dials to 1955.
Yeah, our next guest has spent the last 2 weeks trapped in the past, performing as a mad scientist, but now it's time to bring him back to the future. Josie, do the honours.
Oh, where he's going. Hold it. Roy!
What?
You're on the cable! Well, where he's going, he doesn't need any roads. Oh.
Turn on. I'll have a look. Have a look.
The DeLorean!
It's Brian Conley, a.k.a. Doc from Back to the Future, the musical, everyone! Come on, Brian. Is that in park? It's moving.
Oh,
it's
here we
moving.
go. All right.
You all right, Brian?
How are you?
Okay, love.
You all right? Can you get out?
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit low, isn't it?
Oh, it is a
Do you
bit.
want a
Do you want
hand?
a hand?
Come here, let me give you a hand. There we go. There we
There
go.
we
All right.
go.
Oh,
Brian
my
Conley,
goodness.
everyone.
Well done, Brian.
What an entrance.
What an incredible car.
What an entrance.
What
Got to be
an-
the best entrance I've ever had.
And that is the car, the real car from Back to the Future, isn't it?
Well, no. No,
Oh,
it's not.
that's what you told me
All
earlier.
right, then, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the actual real car from Back to... Well, of course it is, yes. It is one of them. There's a few of them, but this is absolutely kitted out with everything, and it tours and it promotes the show. I mean, obviously, in the show, we do have a car, but that's designed to be on stage, you know, so... but this one has been signed by everybody. So everyone, Spielberg, they've all signed the dashboard, Michael J. Fox, you know, Christopher Lloyd, Bob Gow, who wrote the thing, you know, so it's a wonderful honour to be here. It's the first time I've ever driven it.
Will it be the last?
I don't know, it is a bit temperamental, and of course it was raining out, wasn't it? You know, but...
Brian, how does it feel to be in such a big production?
It's, you know, to be in something like this, you know, it's a huge, big American production, and I did have to jump through hoops initially, you know, because they didn't know who Brian Conley was. You know, they didn't know I could play
How dare they?
Doc, you know. I know.
Fuming.
I know. So, but when I got the job, I absolutely over the moon. My family, my two girls, you know, just to say you've played Doc, you know, Doc Brown. Great scuff, Marty. It's a time
like
machine.
a role that was made for you.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it is loaded, and of course, it's very funny as well, very comedic, and you know, the special effects are just unbelievable. When you see the car, because obviously in the show, the car has to travel 88 miles per hour to go back in time, and accelerate to 88 miles per hour. So this is a static car, but the way they do it, it just will blow you away. The special effects, if you're a fan of the movie, this just takes it to a live, immersive experience that will blow you away, and I'm delighted. It's a spectacular. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's been going for a while.
It's been going for nearly 4 years, so I've joined it in the last couple of weeks, and I'm there till November. But it's been seen by 2 million people just in London.
Well, I got 3.8 million here.
No, 2
Oh,
now,
all right.
love. 3.8? Well, were you standing at the door going, one, two, you know?
Worldwide.
Worldwide? No, 3.8, but 2 million in London's
Just
glittering
in London?
West End. Yeah,
Amazing.
at the...
It's crazy how fans, because obviously people love the film, and there's always that worry, isn't there, Brian, when we're going to do a musical adaptation, we're going to do a show, and you think it's never going to be as good. But fans are coming out of this show going, it is incredible.
It is. It does blow you away. And it tells the most incredible story. The film is, this year, 40 years old. Of course, in the show, often Doc talks about going back 26th of October 1985. That's where they start, and they've got to go back to, because they go to into the 50s. So it will be the 26th of October 2025 when I'm in the show. So I get to say that on that day, and the show will officially be 40 years
I bet everyone will
old.
cheer. They go, yeah, we were there.
I hope so.
We were there.
So does the car fly then?
You'll have to come and see.
Oh,
so it's not
Let's
giving anything
say,
away.
let's just say, obviously we are ticking every box with the movie.
Right.
It'd be such a disappointment if it didn't, wouldn't it? You know that moment where it cranes up and goes around and goes...
Do you know what I love about
I
you?
get goosebumps because I do it I get paid.
Well,
I get paid to do it.
You talk about goosebumps. I mean, it doesn't matter how long you've been in this business. It doesn't matter what jobs you've done in the past. the fact that on your commute in, you see your face on the poster. You still get excited.
Oh, I know. Without a doubt. Yeah, that is very special. Yeah, when you're going up the escalator.
So you're going backwards on the escalator for someone to recognise.
I'm not joking, so I've done a little bit for Instagram, and I went up the escalator, I went, oh, there's my picture, oh, that'd be good. And then I went down again, and then I didn't quite get it in shot. I went, oh, God, I can't come up and come down.
There's someone doing something weird on the escalator. It keeps going up and down.
And you're playing Doc. Have you got the scientific jargon nailed?
Oh, yeah. What is
singing?
it? I'll do a bit for you. So he's explaining his plan to Marty, and he goes, OK, now we run some industrial strength electrical cable from the top of the clock tower down over the street, suspending in between two lampposts. Meanwhile, I will outfit the time vehicle with this large pole and hook. At the calculated moment, you start off from down the street, accelerating to 88 miles per hour. According to the flyer, 10:04 p.m., the lightning will strike the clock tower, sending 1.21 gigawatts into flux capacitor. Sending you, Marty McFly, back to the future.
Come on.
I mean, no, but that's just a little bit. It's all like that. But that's it. I mean, Doc is. He's got that power, that energy, and he's mad, you know, so it's a gift of a part.
Good at the American accent.
Why, thank you.
Brilliant.
It's roads where we're going, we don't need roads. I love that bit. And that's the bit where he just brings the shades down and the car just does what it does.
How many times have you watched the film?
I've watched it a few times, obviously, you know, and I had to rehearse for probably 5 weeks before I'd done the show. But it really is a spectacular, and, you know, I'm so honoured to be part of it, and I hope that after November, maybe I'll come back again, you know, because obviously I'm going to go and do Panto, which is great, you know. In fact, and also doing a gig with the Pratt Pack.
Oh, yeah, we're going to ask about that.
Yeah.
How are the boys?
They're brilliant. We've just blown away. We're in Bradford on Sunday. It's 3,500 seater, and we have completely sold out.
It's ridiculous. It's brilliant, though.
I'm not surprised. You know, you've got yourself, you've got Joe Pasquale, you've got Shane Ritchie.
Shane Sayre.
And then you've got your twin.
Oh, God, don't tell me about it.
Does it still happen? Everyone thinks you're Bradley?
Yeah, they do all the time, you know.
And you could be standing next to him on stage and they'll still go, "You're right, Brad?"
Yeah, they do. Well, right at the beginning, I wander on as him, you know, and he gets the you know, but even and then I show my phone, I go, look, and it does. I got him, I said, look at my phone. And he looked at it and he could open my phone with his face.
You're joking.
Yeah. No, of course not. It's funny though, isn't it? It'd be great if it did happen.
Do you know what, Brian? I think everyone loves you with everything you do. Yeah. You're doing this role, and obviously you're playing someone else, but you bring a bit of Brian Conley to it.
Of course, you've got to. There is a bit where Marty, we've got January 1.21 gigawatts, 1.21, and this is when he crashes into the barn, and so in there is a scarecrow.
Right.
And so I go, 1.21 gigawatts, and I bring the scarecrow. He wants one, oh, if only you had a brain, but how could you? You're just a puppet. And I just throw it. I absolutely, obviously, I'd say it, and then we just move on. But the American director was going, why did they
What's
react?
going on about? Yeah.
Why did they all go, woo, when you go, it's a puppet? I go, oh, you don't want to.
Well, we know, Brian.
We know.
Thank you.
Brian, good luck with it.
You've got funny moves.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
good seeing
Come and
you
see
loving it.
We promise we won't let you down. It's a spectacular.
Talking of crashing, is the weather.